only Maddox.
Oh, only Max. That's right. I totally forgot she wasn't even here.
Wow.
I love my baby.
Wow.
Anyways.
Notice I did not say that.
That's right.
Okay.
I can't keep track of them.
There's so many of them.
Anyway, so today we kind of wanted to spend a little time talking about something that might be a little uncomfortable for many of us. I know myself. It's talking about personal development, self-limiting beliefs, and how to kind of overcome, things that may have happened in our past, right? So there's a really great quote like, your biography is not your destiny, which pretty much means, your past does not define your future. So true. So many of us have, issues that happened in our past that kind of mold us into who we are, but it doesn't mean that we need to be stuck there, right?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were going to ask me a question like that. Right? I'm like, okay, I was waiting for it to finish. No, I mean, it's true, guys, right? Like, if you sit back and consistently feel like what you used to be is who you are, I mean, think about it this way. We're all getting into the third week, or not all of us, but some of us are getting into the third week, and finishing up the third week of a total lifestyle change for you, right? Like, this is something that you've never done before. And for some of you, this is like, sweet, let's do this. For some of you, it's just starting to get to the point where it could become a habit, right? It can become a total lifestyle change, but also the kind of novelty has run out of it, and it's starting to maybe get a little bit hard. And it's when you start stepping back into that, well, but I'm this, and I'm this, and I'm this from that past shit. And in reality, you're limiting yourself from moving forward and being who you are instead of who you were, right? This doesn't define you. It's the same way, like, think about it like, how insane is this? You're driving a car, right? You turn around, you look in the rear view, and you try to drive from the rear view. If you're driving and staring in the rear view, what's going to happen? Your ass is going to run into somebody and wreck or something, right? You're probably not going to end well. So why do we do that in life? Like, why are we staring at the rear view when we need to be staring at the windshield, right? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. But it's really easy to do. So now we need you guys to focus on, okay, forget about, I used to not be able to eat well. I used to not have the time. I used to not be able to exercise. I used to not do this or that or that. That was who you were, but now what you're doing right now is who you are. And whatever you want to be is who you can be as long as you focus here and don't focus back there.
Yeah. And I'm even going to go a little bit further. And, it's not just about, how you used to eat, how you used to work out, things like that. There's things in your past that are probably really uncomfortable and really scary. People telling you you're no good. Maybe you were abused. Maybe you're in an abusive relationship and you let those people and their thoughts of you define who you are. Yeah. And that's what we want to stop right now. I know me personally, I came from an abusive household when I was younger, and I let that, I was the victim for a long time. I was like, this happened to me, this happened to me. And if something good could come out of it, it happened for me. It makes me a better mom. It shows me that that's what I don't want to be like. And I've grown and I've learned from that. And it took a long time to kind of realize that. So I'm going to challenge you guys to do something a little bit scary. And I totally understand it's scary.
A lot scary.
However, I really believe, like, if you've seen that movie Gremlins, where they're gremlins and they're all around, but when you shine light on them, they can't survive, right? So I'm going to ask you guys to shine light on your gremlin. I want you guys to share one thing, one self-limiting belief, something in your past that keeps running through your head like, I'm not good enough, I'm too this, I'm too that, I'm too fat, I'm too stupid, I'm too lazy, I'm too whatever that is. I want you to post that below and let's shine light on it and get rid of that bitch.
She just got serious.
I don't cuss usually. But I'm serious, guys. I want you guys, and I know how scary it is and it's frightening, but we all have baggage. We all have crap. We all have stuff in that rearview mirror that we need to get rid of now, today. And by shining light on it and revealing it for what it is, it starts that process of letting it go. So that's my challenge for you guys today. I know it's scary. It's scary for me. That's why I'm kind of shaking when I say it, but you guys can do it. I believe in you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys can do it. I'm just laughing at her. And honestly, and this is going to be a long video for a second, but I really feel like this is going to be an important aspect to what she's just talking about. Guys, if you actually take that and legitimately put that in your mind, think about it, close your eyes, and literally think about it. Think about what that belief is, right? For me, honestly, it was like, I grew up going through high school, going through school. I never did well in school. I was terrible in school. And I just always told myself that I can't learn quickly. Like, I can't learn things a certain way. I can only learn it like this. And I'm just like, I'm never, I limited my potential in my businesses or in my careers based on the fact that who's going to take me seriously? I barely graduated high school, and I had that, and I held that with me for a long time, and it was really kind of uncomfortable to get that out and recognize that, you know, that's bullshit. But if you literally like sit down and close your eyes and think about that belief, find something in your life that's like that, think about that belief, right? And honestly think about it and then verbalize it, say it out loud, and then stop and recognize from a physiological standpoint where you are. Is your head down or is your head up? Are you hunched over or are you standing tall? Are you speaking loudly or are you speaking softly? Are you breathing deeply or are you breathing shorter breaths? If you take all that into consideration, what you'll find is going to be very interesting. And it's all about physiology. And it's literally like, if you want to kick that shit to the curb, you stand tall, right? Like you can literally change your mindset, right, on things and your energy right out of the gate just by standing tall, breathe deep, get confident, push that shit to the side, speak with confidence, you know, like all those little things. If you do the opposite of the way you feel when you tell yourself that self-limiting belief, you create the opposite of that. This is the state that you kind of want to live in on a day-to-day basis. So I think that's important to kind of recognize that it affects you legitimately, even though you don't recognize it, it's on a subconscious level, it affects you legitimately from a physiological standpoint. So the way you're talking to somebody, or the way you see somebody, and the way people see you, that actually is playing a role in it. So it's not worth keeping it around. Kick it, stand tall, be straight, get your mind game on, and then, you know, push through it. So, anyways, you guys have a fantastic Saturday. We'll start to enjoy this holiday weekend. And we will see you guys very soon. Everybody eat well. We'll talk to you soon. Looking forward to seeing those comments. I know it's scary, but if you got the guts, stand up and go for it. It will make a change. It's worth it. All right, everyone. Take care. I give myself a virtual high five. We'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.